Hi, remember Johnny Hollywood? Well, forget that. This is Johnny Wood. So, this is another Johnny Test fanfiction by Blake and Nader. This one is called Johnny Test Viewer Mail. Let's take a look at the little cover. Let's zoom in. Johnny Test Viewer Mail, based on Johnny Test, created by Scott Fellows. I actually really dig this font for the based on Johnny Test, created by Scott Fellows. It looks so like, it does look a lot like, you know, Hollywood stuff, and the viewer mail really looks like neon signing that you'd see. So yeah, that is super cool, like especially if they like lit up, you know, that'd be so cool. But yeah, let's check this out. So this is apparently a part 1 to a 3 part series of fanfiction shorts, and this would be the first one to that series of the shorts. So I guess it's kind of like the Lost Web series, but you know, in a fanfiction form. I don't know. So it says this is a parody of the Family Guy episode entitled Family Guy Viewer Mail #1. So yeah, let's do this. Johnny and Dookie are sitting side by side in a movie theater wearing tuxedos. Hi, I'm Johnny, and this is Dookie. Johnny introduces, gesturing to Dookie. Oh my god, are they like talking to the audience or something? That'd be so funny. Many of you, oh my god, they are! Many of you fans write to us with suggestions for episodes, Dookie says, holding up an envelope. So today, we picked three of your favorites and compiled them into a series of shorts, Johnny says. Johnny opens a letter that was sitting beside him. This one is from both Adam West Lives On and Ivan O'Brien's. They write, what if Johnny and the family visit Hollywood for a live recording of their favorite sitcom, Johnny says.
Dookie, I want to be a live studio audience for the recording of Family Matters.
Johnny folds up the letter and sticks it in his back pocket. We present to you, Johnny Wood. Johnny Wood. Johnny wakes up to his alarm. He takes a sledgehammer and smashes Whoa, that reminds me of like the Dark Vegan Battle Brawl Mania, where he has a sledgehammer and just whacks cars with it. But this time, it's with his alarm clock. He groans and throws off the covers. Another day, another migraine. Another day, another
On-time percentage, 12%.
Grain. He says, rubbing his head. He turns on his TV and a commercial is on, promoting the family's favorite sitcom, That's Life. Do you want to win tickets to see That's Life Live? That's Life Live. Then go online to the website on your screen and enter to win, the TV announcer says. It was Hank Anchorman. It always is. Johnny shrieks in excitement as he races to his computer. He goes to the website and fills out the form. A few minutes later, he receives an email saying he won. He runs downstairs where the family is sitting. Isn't it weird how we always need something and the guy on the TV has a solution? Weird.
How would you like to jump the Porkbilly River for a big shiny trophy? I would love to.
So this is Johnny running into maybe the living room or something, and he's going to slide in, okay? Just imagine that. Alright. 3, 2, 1.
We're going to Hollywood!
Johnny exclaims. What? Hugh says. I entered a contest and won tickets to a live broadcast of That's Life. Oh my god. I wish every time someone said That's Life in like like some kind of fanfare in the background would play. That'd be so funny. I'm actually gonna do that in post. That'd be so funny. Johnny says, holding up tickets he printed out. Are these tickets you printed out on some kind of cracker? Stop eating our tickets. Wait a second. How are we getting there? Dookie whispers. This is a cartoon. Anything is possible, Johnny. This is a cartoon. Anything is possible, Johnny whispers back. Bro, I almost exposed the whole series, you know? I almost exposed them. Good thing I didn't continue with that. Ah, Dookie whispers back. Later in Los Angeles, the Test's family arrives. They are escorted to the studio where they take their seats. As soon as the rest of the audience arrives, the theme for That's Life starts playing. A few moments later, Johnny is bored.
This is lame. I thought the show was funny.
Johnny says. Yeah, well, a laugh track will do that, Doogie responds. Johnny stands up from his seat. I could make a better sitcom with the use of some laugh tracks, Johnny says. Johnny runs off with Dookie chasing him. This kind of reminds me of like he like what is that invention? The voiceover 9000. This kind of reminds me of this. But instead of like giving some kind of a genre to something, it would give some kind of laugh track to something. Like, I don't know, that's just my first impression to this. What are you doing? He exclaims. Johnny is still running. He enters a room and brings out some TV supplies. Making a sitcom, Johnny says. Johnny is setting up the scene where a security guard spots him and Dookie. Freeze, he yells. The security guard grabs Johnny and Dookie and drags them off, where they are thrown in jail for property theft. Oh no, it's like Glove World jail. An hour later, they are released. I can't believe I had to bail you out of jail, Hugh says, driving home. I just wanted to make a better sitcom, Johnny says. The family sits in silence on the rest of the ride home. The family is walking up to the door when Hugh realizes something. Are we forgetting something? Hugh asks. Susan and Mary! Lila and Hugh exclaim in unison. The two rush to the car, where Hugh pulls out of the driveway and drives off. They forgot Susan. What are they doing? Did they like sneak off like to mess with something like in Take Your Johnny to Work Day, or did they literally just forget them? Either way, that's pretty funny. Not funny in real life, but funny in fiction. We should tell them that Susan and Mary stayed home, Dookie says. Nah, let them find out, Johnny said. Oh, Johnny says. Susan opens the door. Where are the parents? Where are the parents? Where are the parents? Susan asks. Johnny and Dookie look at each other. They're going back to Hollywood because they forgot you two, Johnny says. A few hours later, Johnny turns on the TV, where a promo for a new show comes on. Tonight at 8/7 Central, an all-new episode of Just Plain Crazy. Finds Rodney having 2 dates to the same dance. Stick around, the TV announcer says. Johnny is laying upside down in bed, looking at the TV. That could have been that could have been me, he cries, reaching for the TV. Bam, punch the TV. The TV. It's time for bed, Lila yells down the hall. Oh, they're back. They're all the way back. They went to Hollywood, they came back, they went back to Hollywood for no reason, and then came back right in time for bed. I know that all, Al. Johnny falls asleep while Dookie hits him with a pillow. Oh no, he's pillow boxing again. Another good callback today. You're welcome, he says. The end. Wow, that was incredible, Johnny says. Well, I found it boring, Dookie yawns. Hey, shut up, fuzzball, Johnny says. On TV, we're best friends, but in real life, we want to tear each other apart from limb to limb, Dookie exclaims. It's like they just, whenever it's done, whenever rap's done, they put on the sunglasses and their expensive jacket or whatever, and they go to their private helicopter and go to their own private mansions, on their private yacht, on their private island. There's nothing else. I was just gonna stare at you guys for a few minutes. Look what's on TV. Funny, right? I said, shut up! Johnny and Dookie begin fist fighting. Oh man, you wanna go? You wanna go? I can imagine they just like cartoony put on like those boxer outfits, you know, like sleeveless shirts and shorts and like the glove things, you know, and like ding ding in the background. Oh man, good stuff. So that is the end of Johnny Wood, or Johnny Viewer Mail. That was really, really interesting because from the beginning, from the get-go, I knew that, or well, from the writing, I knew that they were, you know, sitting in a theater, you know, they're wearing their tuxedos. But as soon as not as soon, but like a few minutes into like the middle portion, I kind of forgot. It went into like, I think this is actually just happening, and then it was really, really cool to have that like punch in the, not punch in the face, but like some kind of wave where you're like right after here, the end, when right here, it's reminding you that this in the middle, that was what they were watching. This is what was being told to you kinda at the beginning, that they were sitting in the theater watching Johnny Wood. And yeah, I did get that feeling of like, oh my god, I forgot, you know, right at the end portion. So that was really interesting. Not saying that's like a bad feeling, that's a pretty good feeling, because the middle portion just sunk you into it. It really grabbed you and pulled you into the world, making you forget like what was happening and stuff. So that's pretty cool. In the reality portion, I should mention as well, because this specific piece of writing is split into like two areas kinda. We have a reality portion, which is right here at the beginning and right here at the ending, and then right here is all like already happened stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like this is like the show that they're watching in reality. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Man, I really like that part where they're like thrown in jail. I really like that. That was really funny. And also when they thought they forgot Susan and Mary. That was so funny. Oh man, good stuff. Really good stuff. But yeah, let us know what you think of this Johnny Test fan fiction. Again, it is the first release of a 3-part short series of fan fictions, which I'll be getting to the second and third one around when they release. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. I really appreciate that. If you enjoyed, why not leave a like rating on the video? Thank you so much for helping out with the YouTube algorithm. That really does help out a lot. If you want to see some more Johnny Test videos, why not subscribe to my channel, and I promise you, you will not regret it. As well as check the info below that has a bunch of Johnny Test playlists. If you want to be notified for future videos, why not tap that bell down below? You can furthermore support the channel with the super thanks function. And with all that being said, I will most certainly hope to see you guys in the next video. Stay fresh.